I should have made this video a long time ago. Now, I didn't not make it earlier because it was so difficult to accept the truth. I didn't make the video for the same reason that I have to make this video. I just didn't have the time. Now let's keep it short and sweet, no content baiting here. I am officially retiring as a YouTuber. Now, unlike that time where I announced my retirement from coaching football after Andrew Luck announced his retirement, this time has nothing to do with the fact another NFL hero of mine, Luke Kuechly, also retired. There is only one reason why I have to step back from YouTube, and it's got nothing to do with the Copper Act, but before giving you all the necessary information within the first minute of the video, allow me to digress and explain why this decision hasn't actually been as difficult as maybe it should or could have been. Now, let me digress even further and give you a short history of me. For the last 4 years, I've officially been a YouTuber. It was the official profession on my tax returns, a title given to me by the government after I described my occupation the first time I had to file my taxes, not a title I told them I gave myself. So that was pretty cool, to be fair. Now, I've heard that the dream job of young kids nowadays is most commonly being a YouTuber. Now, when I was younger, everyone wanted to be a professional athlete. So if being a YouTuber now is like being an NFL player 10 to 15 years ago, I reached the height of maybe being a Division I scholarship athlete who didn't get invited to the combine, but maybe helped a teammate at his pro day. I certainly didn't reach the heights of being able to buy a house from the money I earned on YouTube, and obviously never reached the heights of everything ridiculous that goes beyond that, but I did for 4 years make a living exclusively from making YouTube videos. And that's pretty cool and something I'll always be proud of. I've loved my time making YouTube videos. It gave me creative satisfaction, it gave me thousands of people to share my ideas and opinions and stupid jokes with, and it gave me freedom to work when and how I wanted. And I can honestly say that if in the last 4 years, if I had just had an ordinary 9-to-5 job, I would have missed out on a lot of the things I was able to experience in my personal life, things I never really shared on this channel, but some of the things that I wish I had done at the time. Going to a D2 school to work as a graduate assistant coach and learning a lot in a short period of time from the people there. But unfortunately, I wasn't able to stay longer due to the stupid bureaucratic paperwork reasons and not worth getting into now. Meeting my girlfriend and all the trips we've taken may not have happened with the few vacation days you get in a normal job, and the 3 months I lived abroad last year definitely wouldn't have happened without the privilege of being able to produce YouTube videos for a living, thanks to you who watched those videos. And I can bow out proudly being able to say that I never asked for anything from you in return. I never pushed you to buy a product or a service in order to earn more money. Now, I can't lie, there are times I considered it, especially early on, where an ad for a coin-selling website offered as much per week as I sometimes made in a month, but I always told myself I'd only ever accept a sponsorship if it really made sense and if it was morally okay. And so that's why, despite offers, you've never seen me promoting dodgy coin-selling websites or unlicensed gambling websites, although I did think twice about the free drone I was offered many years ago. Just not sure how I would have seamlessly worked that into a video, especially considering I make videos about Madden and the NFL. Now, I'm pretty sure I did say that I would mention why it wasn't such a difficult decision, and I haven't done that at all yet. Actually, I'm pretty sure I've only done the opposite. So now I guess I can say exactly why I'm stepping back from YouTube, and it's because I have a full-time job now, which I'm pretty sure a lot of you would have probably guessed at this point. Since the 1st of this year, I have become a functioning member of society with a real job. Now, I have stayed in sports, but have moved into motorsports, kind of, and as I always like to stay as ambiguous as possible about my personal life for no real reason, I'll just say my job has to do with race protection systems. Now, the great thing for me is that it's interesting and pays more and a whole lot more consistently than making YouTube videos does. Now, I always said that making YouTube videos was something temporary and made sense whilst I was young. I certainly was never going to plan to raise a family whilst making YouTube money. It's not that I'm currently planning to raise a family, but at some point in the future I may well do, and you know, that inconsistent YouTube money would just not cut it. But of course, having a full-time job has caused me problems in making YouTube videos. There are two main problems with the job I have. One is that even when I am at home and in the office, I don't really have the energy or motivation at the end of the day to make videos after work. Secondly, more importantly, especially right now, since starting the job, I've been away from home and out of the country for more days than not. So getting anything done is close to impossible. Now, I won't quit making videos altogether, though. That is not my plan. I will still finish the current franchise mode series. That is a promise, even if it takes me 6 years and nobody watches anymore, but I will finish this series from this year, and when video ideas come to me and I find the time to make them, I will do that too. As a matter of fact, there are a couple of videos I'm planning to make in the near future. My plan is to try my best to continue making one video a week, but if it doesn't, happen, I'm not going to give myself the stress of trying to force myself to make a video like I did last week. I did try and do something, but after trying for 20 minutes and not being happy and thinking this is just going to be rubbish, I left it. I left and went to work and that was it. And that week I wasn't stressed about anything because I just, happily said it is what it is. But I will try my best to make a video a week from now on. If it doesn't happen, it doesn't happen. But just know that I am still putting effort in. For those most loyal viewers, the Fire Sale franchise fans, although technically this year wasn't a Fire Sale franchise, I want to pass the series on. I don't want it to just finish when I can no longer make franchise mode videos. And I believe the rightful heir is Shrammy. Now, not that I can take sole ownership of the idea, but next year I will bestow all rights for the exclusive production of the original Beardmohbox idea Fire Sale franchise onto Shramwich. Maybe make some appearances if necessary or required, we'll see. But if that happens, when that happens, I'll certainly let you know about it, and the Fire Sale franchise will live on through him. Now, I would love to be able to say that I'm not finished on YouTube, but in all honesty, I can't say that for sure. Right now, I want to continue and try my best to make at least one video a week, but I could see in a year or two that becoming less and less possible, and I also always wished I'd get to 100,000 subscribers one day. But that now is also quite unlikely. But making YouTube videos was always about having fun for me, so as long as they're still fun to make, I'll try my best to continue doing it. For now, I'll say thank you to you for this incredible opportunity that I've had for the last 4 years. I will never, ever forget it and treasure the experience and memories created by you and, well, by us forever. Now, for those people dying to know what's going on in my life away from YouTube now, hi Mum, you can just ask me the next time I see you, but in case there's anybody else, I'd like to share my previously private Instagram with you all. It's at jcalsim, and I post around 1 picture a year, and actually, it's about time for my annual post, but more regularly, I post grade 1 stories, certified bangers, and follow me there, and where I'll be sharing, well, pretty much just all the best stuff.